up, guys? Drone worship in your face. As most of you know, I am a hobbyist. For those of you that are just joining, hey, I'm a hobbyist. This is what I do. I want to talk today, and I know this is going to cause some controversy in the drone world because a lot of people have expectations for this drone, this selfie drone called the Kudrone, okay, which is supposed to have 4K accelerometer, gyro system, magnetic compass, sonar hovering assistance, GPS. Let's see, vision positioning sensor, video quality, shoots in 4K. They're saying that it even has a 13 megapixel camera, which beats out the DJI Mavic Pro. This drone seems to say that it's offering all this wonderful stuff, yet it has its setbacks, and we're going to talk about that. This drone is like the size of my hand. I get it. Okay, cool. There's a selfie market out there. People like their selfie drones, whatever the case is. Okay, but we're talking that they're saying that it has a 8-minute flight time. And then in parentheses at the bottom it says, if you're not running GPS or any of the other sensors. What is the point? It runs on a 1S 650 milliamp battery. So what are we talking? A minute and a half of flight time with all the sensors on? That just defeats the purpose of the selfie drone in itself. Why would you put such a tiny battery in it if you're going to have all these wonderful sensors going on? So I was an Indiegogo contributor for this, and honestly, I wanted to test the thing. I wanted to go out. Now, I'm not saying I forked out a whole bunch of cash, because you have to be careful with these Indiegogo campaigns. You know, we've seen a lot of flops and a lot of scams coming out of it for, in the drone world. So, you know, I only invested a couple bucks into this thing, you know, but it was to get updates and be able to comment and stuff. And, you know, I've been talking to these guys a lot. And I've been sending messages back and forth saying, you know, hey guys, when can we expect this product? What's going on? You know, your updates are just slim to none. Like you're sending us updates, but they really mean nothing. We really have not seen a flying Kudrone yet. We're talking over a year here, man. You know, they've made their intro video 6 months ago of a drone flying. And it looked like it was stabilized footage. It just, like, it had a gimbal. Like, you know, there's things about this that just aren't making sense to me right now. So anyways, I reached out to the company. I said, hey guys, I'm a YouTuber. This is what I do. You know, I want to test this thing. How can we get this worked out? When can I expect that we would be able to do an affiliate thing? You know, blah, blah, blah. And the guy was like, well, I mean, let's be honest. You only, you know, invested this much money, so why would we do that? I said, well, because promotion reasons. You know, you want to promote your bird, and you got these channels that are bigger channels that are reaching out to you saying, hey, we would love to test your product. Even beta testing, you know. And I was totally blown off by this guy because I only invested a certain amount of money. Like, he just treated me basically like crap. Like, well, you only did this, so, you know. And it was like, well, I didn't have to give you anything, to be honest. I mean, you're taking, you know, my money and you know, all I want to see is this project come to fruition, and all you've done is treat me like trash since I started asking questions. So, you know, where are we going with this? What is happening with Kudrone? Is this thing ever going to fly? Are we going to see a flying video, or is this just a giant scam? At this point, I'm almost thinking this is a scam. If you actually run the battery life, which is 650 milliamps, most of your toy quads, decent-sized toy quads run on that. But when you start adding in all these sensors, and we're talking they only get 7 minutes of flight time. So when you start adding in all these extra sensors, what time frame can we really look at that this thing is going to fly? So far, you've had charge port problems, overheating boards. Like, it has just been problem after problem after problem. So I don't know where to go with this. Is Kudrone a scam? Do we know? Can anyone actually show me a flight video of the Kudrone being tested, being played with, beta, whatever? All you have is this drone that you've managed to design that has blinking lights. I never really see this thing ever fly. And if I do, it's not doing any of the stuff you're talking about. So when do I stop thinking that this is a scam? I can't, because you're not giving us enough information as a company. And then the people that did donate to your cause, you treat like crap, you know? So I don't know, man. Kudrone, what's the deal, dude? You know, I don't care if this video causes some controversy. I'm just being honest. If you read the specs on this thing, it's wild, man. You know, they say it weighs 85 grams. which is pretty small considering it has all those sensors in there. I would be very curious to see how that works. Detachable battery. Let's see here. And they're just making some wild stuff up here, I think. I see they have an app. I don't even know if it's real. It's like, when can we see some of this stuff? What is the holdup? Why aren't you releasing flight videos of this thing showing us how far your progress has come? You know what I'm saying? I can only go so far before my brain starts to get the best of me and saying, this is probably a scam. You guys have already gotten $1 million already from this, so, it's... I don't even know. After $1 million, I would think you could get one of these units flying. Okay? One unit flying. Showing us that it works, showing us this, showing us that. You've made over $1 million in your Indiegogo campaign in a year. What's the holdup, man? You got people like me sitting at the house waiting on this product to be released, and all you're doing is giving us all these horrible updates, that just don't make any sense, man. Like, well, we can't get this to work, and we can't get that to work. And it's like, well, who's working on your tech team, man? Who do you have in here? Maybe it's time to fire some people and bring in some other people, okay? Because this is taking way too long to get this product out. By the time you release it, it's going to be an obsolete product. It's going to be pointless. So, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments section below what you think of the Kudrone. I honestly, at this point, am almost coming to the conclusion that this might be a scam, and they're just, at some point, going to go, sorry, guys, we couldn't get the idea to work. Thank you for your crowdfunding, but unfortunately, it's never going to come to fruition. What would that tell you, man? It's happened like 6 different times. The Onago, there's a whole bunch of them. Lily, just complete crap drones that never actually hit release base. And they did the just most mediocre bit of work on the project just to make it look like they were doing something, and then they just took all the money and rolled out. Can we expect that from Kudrone, man? I don't know. You guys let me know. Drone worship. I'm out. Toodaloo. What's up, guys? Don't forget to smash that like button. It's free for you, and it helps pay me more. It also changes my algorithm, so mad respect if you do. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more crazy videos like this. And also, I have supplied my email below of every video that I put out in case you guys need to get in contact with me. And below that will also be the address that you can send stuff to. So if you want to send me a piece of mail, feel free to do so. It doesn't matter if it's a package, a box, a hello letter, whatever you guys want to send. I'll be doing a mail time here pretty soon. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the flip, man. Toodaloo.